if you know that you have an assignment due, don't keep putting it to the side, because once you fall behind, I'm telling y'all now, it's hard to catch back up. And then once you fall behind so much, you're gonna say, fuck that. What is up, y'all? Thanks for tuning in. As y'all can see by the title, baby, today we is doing a back to school advice video. When I said I was bringing a new content, I was not playing. If you're new here, I'm 22, so obviously I'm not in school no more, but I decided I should still be able to give my advice because I done been there and done that. And when I say I have a lot to say about school, I have a lot to say about school, y'all. So before we get any further in this video, make sure y'all be sure. I can't even talk. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and turn your post notifications so you're notified every time I post, because I'm not playing with these back to school videos. I'm genuinely excited for this content. Like, I've been doing YouTube since I was like 16 and I've missed every back to school season. Not this time. Anyway, so I have the notes in my phone because I had to really jot this stuff down or I was not gonna remember. The first column we have is surviving the first day. If you're able to, y'all, I would recommend that you do like a trial run or find your class in advance if they allow you to. I know they used to, and like, if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure that's still a thing. I don't know why I'm acting like I ain't been in school in forever, but it's been a minute. But try to do a trial run so that on your first day you're not around looking all stupid, because save yourself from the embarrassment, especially if you get embarrassed easily or you're a shy person and you don't want to, dang, where's this class? So you don't have to ask nobody. Just do like a trial run so you already know where you're going, who your teacher is, what it's gonna look like, how far you gotta walk to get there if you got like a big school or whatnot. Do a trial run. Do a trial run. It's gonna save you on your first day. Also, y'all, make sure y'all peeping the scenery. I know a lot of y'all like to, like, there's some people that just like to call everybody their friend and think, oh, she came to me and she started talking all this rah-rah. We might be the bestest of friends. No, some people don't have pure intentions. So make sure y'all like peep the scenery and don't try to get too close to people too fast. Like, don't think because somebody is messy and telling you all the business that they're your friend. Don't do that, because those will be the type of people that get you messed up in high school. They'll try to run your name through the dirt or put you in drama. Peep the scenery first. Don't be so fast to call somebody your friend just because you're desperate for friends. Also, y'all, don't make it too obvious that you're nervous, because that is like fresh meat for a bully. If people feel like you're nervous, you're timid, you're shy, they're gonna use that to an advantage, especially if they're somebody that feeds for attention. They're gonna try to use that. If you're nervous and shy and just a little bitty, that they feed on that. And so when they see that, that's something people use to their advantage. Unfortunately, it's an unfortunate thing, but don't make it obvious that you're nervous. Also, y'all, don't put on this fake persona. Be you. I can't stand nothing more than somebody that tries to put on a fake personality for another person. Be yourself, because how long you think you're gonna be able to keep that a personality? That's a lot of faking, Bookie. So just be you from the jump so that you don't have to keep up this fake persona, because you're gonna be in school for how many months? That's a lot of faking, Bookie. To put on a different face every morning, just save yourself the headache. Be you from the jump. If people don't like you for you, that's fine. Why would you want them around you anyway? The next category we have, y'all, is stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Take your school shopping serious. Don't think, oh, I don't need to do school shopping. I'll get whatever I need, or I'll just have my pencil and my pen. No, just have the stuff. It's better to have something and not need it than need it and not have it, because then when you need something, you're gonna be looking around looking dumb because you can't do your work for one. Or if you mess around and not have a pencil because you think you too cool for school and you don't got this, and then you looking around and you gotta ask somebody for a pencil. We're not begging on the first day. That's embarrassing. We're not about to be asking a teacher for school supplies. Say that for the middle of the year. The first day of school is unacceptable. Like, what are you doing here? Did you come, because it's not a fashion though, did you come look cute or did you come do your work? Don't be like me, because I never really actually, like, my mama didn't really like take a school supply shopping, if that makes sense. We kind of just grabbed stuff from around the house because she always had a lot of extras, whatnot. But have your stuff. Just have your stuff. That just shows that you really care about school. Keep everything organized, y'all. The worst thing that you can do is be unorganized, especially like during the first days of school. If you keep up, you won't have to catch up. If you stay on top of everything, when the teacher mentions stuff, you won't be lost. Keep everything tidy, so when assignments is due, you got your assignments. You need a paper from note, you got that paper for note. You got a study guide, you know what that study guide is for what class or what's due for what class. So you can use like a binder for every subject if you want. That's a little much, because you can put like, you can get like little tabs with the little, it's like a color tab, but then they got like the plastic piece on the end, so you can put like social studies on there, algebra, whatever. Stay organized. However you got to do it, stay organized. And that kind of goes hand in hand with be neat and tidy. The more neat and tidy you are, y'all, you can keep up with your things. You'll be able to find stuff when you need it. You're not in between classes. If you need something, you got to go to your locker real quick. You're not rummaging through mess and trash because you didn't keep your locker tidy, you can go in your locker, grab whatever paper you need for your class, close your locker, go on about your day. Because you can't stay in the hallway all period. You will be marked as tardy. Sometimes some teachers don't play that, depending on who your teachers is. Of course, in like the first days of school, they a little bit more lenient because everybody's trying to find their class and whatnot. But when it's towards the middle of the year, y'all, they not playing that. They're gonna be cracking down, and sometimes they do not let you in your class if you late. So just keep your stuff neat and tidy so that when it's time to get whatever you need, your books or whatever you need for the next class, you can just go in there and get it. Boom, on about your day. So y'all, don't fall behind. If you know that you have an assignment due, don't keep putting it to the side, because once you fall behind, I'm telling y'all now, it's hard to catch back up. And then once you fall behind so much, you're gonna say fuck that, because you're gonna have so much work to be done. You don't have just one class, baby. You're gonna have multiple classes. So when you fall behind in all those classes, you got this due, you gotta read this, you gotta write this, baby, you're gonna be stressed out. You're gonna say, I can't even do it for you. And guess what? Them grades is going doot, 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 and then you're gonna be looking dumb. Try not to fall behind. If I know sometimes it's kind of hard not to fall behind, but if you absolutely have to fall behind, catch up. The next day, go get your whatever assignments that you missed for that class and do it, because you already gonna have assignments from last class that you missed, and then the assignments from the class that you're in the day that you come back. That's already enough work. Just stay on top of it. Do yourself a favor. If you really care about your education, do yourself a favor. Have a mental plan, y'all. On your first day or even before the first day, have a mental plan for this school year. Have a mental plan of who you're gonna surround yourself with, how you're gonna execute as far as staying on top of your tasks, how you're gonna have better grades than last year, how you're gonna make it to class on time. Have a mental plan, because if you plan, can't nothing go wrong almost every time. Because if you already know how you're gonna go in the first day, it's gonna run a lot smoother for you. Don't bring last school year's problems into this problem. If your grades were terrible last school year, do better this time. If you have relationship problems, leave them last year. Leave that man at whatever school you was at last time. If you had fake friends, this is a new year to make new friends. Don't dwell on the past. Don't make your last school year go into your next school year. This is a new opportunity, a new chance. All right, y'all, so the next topic we have is administrators and teachers. I mentioned this in one of my other advice videos, but this is literally this is almost like the cheat code to high school. Have a good relationship and bond with your teacher, y'all. I kid y'all not. Y'all know how people say pretty privilege is a thing, like pretty people get a lot more stuff on this world. There's like favorite student privilege, because if you have a good bond with your teacher, your administrator, your counselor, they gonna let you slide with a lot of stuff. I've talked to a lot of people, y'all already know a lot of people who said that their teachers would do their work for them. Who wouldn't want their teacher to do the work? Who wouldn't want their teacher to do their work for them? Because I do. I would have loved that, quite frankly. Don't be trying to be the one that clown the teacher, or trying to be the class clown, and y'all want to crack jokes on your teacher that's mean to your teacher, and they might boost up your grade just because. I'm telling you. Next topic we have, y'all, is stay out the mix. Stay out the mix. Stay out the mix. I say that very strong and very bold. Stay out the mix. When you're in high school, y'all, I'm not gonna lie, it's hard to stay out the mix because people are still childish. They're still maturing. A lot of people, it's high school. They like messy stuff. The high school y'all be seeing on TV, that's exactly how it be. Messy. Don't be trying to be a people pleaser. Don't be trying to be friends with everybody. Don't be trying to get people to like you. Don't be trying to do people's work because you want to be liked and you're the smartest in the class and everybody wants you to do their work. Don't do it. Learn how to say no. Them kids, okay? You gotta do it for you. This is your school year, your grade. Don't be no people pleaser. Keep gossiping to a minimum, y'all. A lot of people find satisfaction in gossiping, and I never understood that. And that goes hand in hand with trying to be a people pleaser. A lot of people gossip about another person because they hear other people gossip about them, and they just want a quick laugh, or they want someone to like them. Keep it to a minimum, because your words can get twisted real fast, and y'all don't know what these people, what type of family members they got outside of school. Y'all could be gossiping about the smallest girl in the school, and she got a big, strong, big back body sister at home waiting on you. That's the last thing that we need, y'all. And that's besides the point. That's not even besides the point, but just don't gossip about people. You don't know what people's going through. You don't know people's problems outside of school. So just keep them lips closed, okay? You keep them lips closed. Don't be the one to start drama. Don't. It's not cute. It's never been cute. If that's your personality trait, change it right now. Leave it in your last school year. Seriously. I really admire girls. I've never been a mean girl. And I can honestly and truly say that. I've never been a mean girl. I don't find satisfaction in that. Some people are mean because they find satisfaction in it. It makes them feel good. Being a mean girl is not cute. That's out of style. Maybe it was in style before, but it's not anymore. We love girls now. It's 2024. We love a girl. Being loud and obnoxious, don't do it. If it's 6 o'clock in the morning, do y'all think people want to hear all that loudness? No. Don't be ghetto and ratchet. Have a little class, okay? Also, y'all, another thing, unfortunately, if you're pretty, that can be a pro and a con. You could have something that somebody wants and you'll get bullied for it, or you'll have people that don't like you for it. If you have long hair, long natural hair, people cannot like you for that. That's real life. Some people get intimidated by pretty people. Sometimes it's hard to avoid drama because they will literally run your name through the dirt or say you said this strictly because they don't like you of how you look or what you wear or where you come from. Choose the people that you hang around with very wisely. The people that you surround yourself with have a negative or a positive effect on you. And I learned that now that I'm older. A lot of the stuff that I did when I was in high school, I did it because my friends was doing it. If you hang around people that do the things that you want to do, it's almost like it's like a boost. It's like if you see somebody doing something that you want to do and they're succeeding in it, it makes you want to go after what you want because you see that they've received their reward doing what you want to do, and now you're like, okay, so if I see them doing it, there's no way that I can't get it too, or I can't do it too. That means there's no way it's impossible. Y'all, literally every day I have such a positive mindset, and I thank God every day for the mindset that I have, because I look at people, y'all, and I'll see people that have something. I'm like, dang, I don't even get mad. I'd be like, there's no way in hell that if they was able to do it, and we all human, we all got 2 arms, 2 legs, 1 mouth, 2 eyes, that if they did it, ain't no way I can't do it. Don't get me wrong, some people get lucky, but 9 times out of 10, that's hard ass work. Don't take, if you a sensitive person, don't take that into high school, because baby, you gonna be crying in the bathroom every day. If you gonna walk into high school sensitive, it's gonna be a hell of a roller coaster ride for you. If you are sensitive, just try to fake it until you hit the door at the end of the day. Then you can take off your mask, your sensitive mask. Like I said, people feed off of that because your feelings are going to get hurt a lot in high school. Go in with the plan, y'all. Physically write down what you want this school year to look like, who you want to surround yourself with this time around, and any other activities you want to do. So if you go in with a plan and you know that you want to do cosmetology, you can sign up for cosmetology. If you know you want to be in this or that, you can talk to your counselor, and then after you have your plan, execute. All right, y'all, next category we have is working a job and being in high school. Now, if y'all watch my teen mom advice video, if you're new here, I am a teen mom. I had my son when I was 15 years old. I got pregnant when I was 14. If y'all haven't watched, if y'all would like to watch my 14 and pregnant story time, I do have it up on my channel. Make sure y'all tune into that because the girls and the guys loved it. But if y'all didn't watch my teen mom advice video, I worked like a mug while I was in school. And when I say stressed and drained, it's not even a word for the way that I felt. Use this time to stack up your money, because when you hit 18 and your mama is getting on your nerve, your daddy is pissing you off, you're gonna have the money to get your apartment. Or if you tired of having to ask so-and-so for a ride, if you stack your money while you have the chance, while you're not paying bills, you're gonna thank yourself so much. Also, y'all, when you're in school and you're working a job, when I said earlier you really have to stay organized and on top of your tasks, it's gonna be even 10 times harder. So it's important and it's crucial that you really stay on top of your task, because it's gonna be easy to put assignments to the side. So if you have just 1 assignment to do versus 5 because you decided that you didn't want to do your other assignments because you were doing this, or you was distracted, or you wanted to go to the movies with your girls, it's gonna be 10 times harder when you're working a job, and you're really gonna push all that to the side, and that's only gonna hold you back, and you're going to hate yourself in the long run.
But I don't want you waiting around.